How you guys doing on this beautiful, beautiful Monday evening? How you guys doing? Hope everybody's doing okay. It feels pretty good outside right now. Feels pretty good outside. Um, I'm not gonna take too much of you guys' time, but I want to talk to you guys real quick about the Diddy situation. Now, growing up, I was a big fan of Bad Boy. I was a big fan of Diddy. You know, I always admired his business ethics. Always admired his grind, his hustle. But as we know right now, Diddy is in some deep fire right now. Diddy is in a real nasty situation right now. Um, he, all of these allegations, all of these people coming out saying that he's done things to them, and the video that you saw with him, with Cassie in the hotel and how he beat that girl down. There are men out there who beat women down, men who are physically and verbally abusive to women, but they get all the love, they get all the twat in the world. And this is how you know women have a disdain towards you. When you're a man who's never done anything, when you're a man who's never done nothing wrong to a woman, you've never wronged a woman, but women just have a vendetta against you, you know. But Diddy, I used to admire him growing up. I used to love Sean John. My grandmother used to buy a lot of his clothing for me at Macy's, Burlington Coat Factory. I was a big fan of Sean John. The toothpicks in your mouth, bad boy, baby, we won't stop. Straight to the top now. I used to really admire P. Diddy. But I was admiring the wrong person because with all of these allegations, the beating women, I wouldn't wear Sean John no more. I wouldn't wear it. I mean, it's not popular like it was, long time ago anyway. I don't think no one really wears Sean John, but you get the point where I'm coming from. That's not something that I would just buy and support. You know, I still have Sean John clothes that I had ever since I was a teenager. Need to get rid of them. I may have to donate them to the Salvation Army. But I don't think Diddy's gonna do well. If he, being locked down in prison. They said he was on some kind of watch. They were watching him. He was on some kind of watch. But it's rough. Things ain't looking too good. All these people coming out saying you done did things to them. The parties. You always heard people talk about Diddy's parties. People always said that it's nothing like a Diddy party. And I used to think when people said that it's nothing like a Diddy party, I used to think people meant in the way of like it's a blast. And I used to see Diddy's parties lavish. But when people say it's nothing like a Diddy party, it's because it's a lot of satanic things going on at those parties. It's a lot of devious things going on. And it's coming out now with the allegations. When you do dirt and you think you're getting away with it and you think your money makes you invincible, because a lot of wealthy people, a lot of affluent people, they feel like they're invincible. They feel like their money makes them larger than life. That those millions, that money can really go to your head. It can really blow your head up. And a lot of these guys, they get these millions and they think they can't be touched. But like the old saying goes, what goes up will come down. What goes up will come down. And you can't go through life and think just because you're rich and You wearing a Menagildo Xenia, you wearing Loro Piana. You know, you can't go through life and think that you could do wrong to people and it won't come back on you. And that's what Diddy's reaping now. You know, he's reaping the fruits of evil. And when you make pacts with the devil, it's coming back to you 100-fold. You better believe it. The glitz and the glamour, I've always been a fan of the glitz and the glamour. You know, the lifestyle. But you can never think just because you're rich that you can't be got. Because Diddy been got. Them folks been watching him. And if he's never prayed before in his life, or if he doesn't believe in a higher power, with the situation that he's in right now, he better be praying to somebody. You know, I'm not trying to get very religious or spiritual with you, but he better be praying to somebody. You know, with all of the hell that he's entwined with right now. One thing about me, I would never want to be in prison, and I would never want to do nothing that would land me in prison. You know, with all the hell, with all the challenges that I've been through in my life, I wouldn't want to be locked down in nobody's prison, because you know, you locked down in prison for a long time, you really gonna have some problems, because it ain't no PF Chang's in there. There is no good Nacho Supreme from the Mexican restaurant in there. There is no Chipotle. There is no baked chicken with spinach and rice for dinner. You know, I like to eat a lot of stuff like that. There is none of that in prison. So that's one place that I hope I never end up. And it's just bad, the situation that Diddy's in right now. You know, these trafficking charges, these allegations, these women coming out. You know, when you got all these artists saying you screwed them over, never paid them, you never gave them their royalties, what they're worth. It's bad when you got all these people coming against you. I can only imagine what Diddy's feeling right now, what emotions he's going through, how he, you know, what demons he's fighting right now. I could just imagine. But you can't feel sorry for people who put themselves in certain positions. Let me know what you guys think about this Diddy situation, because things are heating up and it ain't looking too good. I've been watching guys producing the videos talking about the Diddy situation and the allegations and his situation. I've been watching guys talk about these issues. Things ain't looking too sweet. But, you know, like the old saying goes, what's done in the dark will come to the light. And he's being exposed for what he's done. They're just situations like this just go to show you, this is why you cannot put celebrities on a high pedestal. This is why you cannot worship those people. I remember Diddy saying that he and Usher used to fight over the Frosted Flakes. He could have been I believe he was being sarcastic. They weren't just fighting over a box of cereal. It was something more sinister than that. This is why I don't put celebrities on a pedestal. I admire these people. I admire their talent. I admire their success. I admire their wealth. But one thing I had to stop doing myself, I had to stop idolizing celebrities. Because I used to idolize P. Diddy, dancing around, you know, the little bops and stuff. You know, I used to really idolize P. Diddy. He was a person that I idolized. But this just go to show you, you can't idolize these celebrities because at the end of the day, they human just like you. They just rich and got money. They got problems and they got a lot of skeletons in their closet as well. And this is a perfect example of why you cannot idolize celebrities. This is why if I was a parent, if I had children, I would tell them, do not idolize celebrities. You can admire their success. You can admire their talent. But far as worshiping these people like they gods, don't do it. That's what I would tell my children if I was a parent. Don't be worshiping these celebrities like they gods. These people ain't no gods. And I see with the situation that Diddy's in, I was idolizing the wrong person. But from what a lot of people saying, one of his bodyguards was saying that based on the lifestyle that he's used to living, his former bodyguard was even stating that he's not gonna survive in prison. He's not gonna do well. When you gotta have a certain mentality to prepare yourself to do some serious big boy years behind steel bars. You gotta really prepare yourself mentally to do that kind of time behind those steel bars. Some people got it and some people don't. But you guys let me know what you think about this whole Diddy situation. This is a nasty situation he's in. Very nasty situation. I don't know what to say about it. It's crazy. But as the years come along, a lot you're gonna see a lot more celebrities get nailed to the cross. You're gonna see a lot more. Celebrities being exposed. This is one of the reasons to why I no longer idolize celebrities. I just tell myself, you can admire these people, but don't worship these people like they God. These people ain't no gods. But we'll just have to sit back and just wait and see what happens with the whole Diddy situation. It's ugly. I wouldn't want to be in his position right now. I really wouldn't. Got people saying you did this. Got all these artists at your neck saying that you swindled them out of their royalties and their money. I wouldn't want to be in a position like this at all that he's in right now. But you guys let me know what you think about this this situation. Now I see why people always said that there's no party like a Diddy party. They weren't saying that in a good way, because at these Diddy parties, some real sinister events take place. But that's all I got for you guys right now. The more I find out about the Diddy situation, more than likely I'll probably make a part 2 talking more in depth about this. But let me know what you guys think about P. Diddy. Were you ever a fan of P. Diddy? Did you ever like the Sean John apparel in your younger days when you were a teenager? Just let me know what you guys think. This just go to show you, you can't think just because you loaded with money that you can't be stopped. Because sometimes your evil will find you out. That's an old saying that I heard, that your evil will find you out. I truly believe that. But it's a beautiful evening. You guys leave your comments. Let me know what you think about the Diddy situation. It's crazy. He even got his sons even caught up in this madness. But that's all I got for you right now, guys. Have a good evening. I'm going to enjoy this lovely sunset on this lovely Monday evening. And I will be talking to you guys very soon. Peace out.